Hi, this is Barbecue01. This is my third installment in my repair for my SS1 cooker. One issue I've run into is the fact that the inlet chute coming from the firebox into the cooking chamber itself is about an inch or so thicker or taller from its top to bottom than what the old one was, and plus it's actually because of the fact the firebox is bigger, the chute itself is raised up on the frame of that unit. So to make the unit on the back of the cooker line up at the top and the bottom, the inlet chute, as you're going to see on some of these videos, is actually raised up about 2 inches above where the old one was. The fact it's thicker, but then plus it's raised up, you'll see a line on the back of my cooker toward the floor about 3 inches up. That's where the original drip pan was welded, and you'll see how the new inlet chute, the top of it sticks up above that at least 2 inches. So what I'm going to have to do is when I get the new drip, I'm having a new drip pan made by a shop near me. He's going to make me one, pretty reasonable, about 25 bucks. So I'm going to actually wait to do anything else until I get that drip pan in. I think what I'm going to have to do is end up moving the bottom rack rails on the sides of the cooking chamber up to get the clearance I need, because I don't think the drip pan is going to be able to go in there and have enough clearance on the sides for the heat to migrate up and around like it was, originally designed. I probably won't move that rack until after I do a trial cook, because I do have between the bottom of that bottom rail and the top of the inlet chute, there's about an inch of clearance, but I know that's not going to be enough. But I think I can get the drip pan in there and let it drop down, because I'm going to leave it as a drop-in unit. I'm not going to weld it back in place. So what I'm going to try to do a trial cook, see how it does, see if the heat moves around okay. If it does, I may just leave it alone for right now. But if you're doing this type of refit or an upfit to an older style SS cooker, be prepared and understand this is something you're going to have to deal with. More than likely, I'm going to have to lose. I don't want to lose that rack altogether, because I do use it for a water pan. I rarely cook butts on it, but I don't want to lose that capacity either. So I think what I'm going to have to do is move up maybe those bottom two racks. The SS cookers give you about 5.5 inches of clearance in between your racks anyway. Some other vertical cookers aren't but about a 5-inch clearance, but they're okay for cooking butts. So what I think I'm going to get away with is moving the bottom two channel rails up about a 1/2 inch apiece. If I do that, I think it'll give me, that'll add a total of an inch clearance under that bottom rack. So I think that'll, get me where I need to go. But I probably won't do that, as I said, until after I do a trial cook. If I can't get the drip pan in there and it's just, looks like it's way too close, I may go ahead and do it anyway. But I probably won't do another video until I get all that worked out. And, I don't see any other issues coming up in this project. I will get the skin ordered for the back and, get all this worked out before I make my last video. And my last one will probably be when it's finished and, show you how it's all worked out.